This right here, they only got 40,000 people down there. Peaceful. Living to 84 years old. But down here, you go to McDonald's, the line's packed. The line's on the highway where the red light is. There's 100 people at one McDonald's trying to get a McChicken and a cheeseburger with no cheese.
Average.
Bro, I gotta get out the U.S.
In Richmond, rating.
Yeah. I'm a dog, I pull up the fence. Trying to cut off my neck on the head. Every show I'm moving with sticks.
We're going to the UK. The 10 best places to live in the United Kingdom. Yeah, probably after this video, I will have my bags packed and I will be on my way. So be ready. But look, man, we're finna get right into this video. These are like some of the best places to live in the United Kingdom. The top, we got a top 10, another top 10 video for earlier. Last time we did the top 10 places to visit, but now we got the best places to live. So it's gonna be a little different. Yeah, yeah. You know, your favorite Americans back making these bangers back. Whatever you comment, whatever you send, whatever you DM me, whatever you request, we will check it out. We will have a good time, and eventually one day I will go to the UK. But look, man, hope you guys are having an amazing day. From to brighten up your day if you're having a bad day. It's your boy, OkayRickk. We're gonna gang, you know, part of the doubleK, the KeepKlimbing Family, the KeepKlimbing gang. Hit that subscribe button down below right now. And also follow the KeepKlimbing page on my Instagram. Do not forget to miss the daily motivational posts and also merch updates. And don't come here drinking water because you know water's not good for you. We'll only drink that. Somebody said it. Somebody, I already know somebody already said it. They already, I can hear you. They're saying it right now. That's sweet tea. Extra sugar, extra sodium, extra calories, extra trans fat. Good for the soul. Grab some sweet tea. Let's get into the best places to live in the United Kingdom. And if y'all don't agree with this video, also comment down below the best places. So what you think is the best places, and also, you know, do all that good stuff. Comments, DMs, let me know. You already know. Let's get into it.
The UK is full of amazing.
Oh, here we go. Now I feel like I'm in school in the back of the classroom again. Get off that phone, y'all. Pay attention to the video up on the monitor. And we got a pop quiz after this. 10 questions. Pop quiz. For your daily assignment grade.
Cities, bustling market towns, and quaint villages.
I'm not gonna lie, the United Kingdom is beautiful though.
East to the wonders of Wales, the scenery of
Scotland,
Wales, and the buzzy vibe of the northern cities. Here are the top 10 best places to live and raise your family in the UK for 2019.
Okay, now this video is 29. Okay, we 2 years behind. We about, if I did my math correctly, 365 days times 2. That's like 702. Did I do my math right? 710 days. So we're about 700 and some kind of days behind. But hey, this was requested by a subscriber, so we're gonna check it out and see if these are actually the best. That they look like the best 10 or sound like the best 10 places to live.
Chelmsford,
number 10.
Status in 2012, and a vast boost in development has since followed, including the refurbishment of the railway station and the redevelopment of Anglia Ruskin's old city centre campus.
I'm always say this: everything looks better, bro, in the UK. Like nothing down here looks like something you would really want to visit or live down here. But I mean, it looks beautiful though. Like, don't get me wrong. Texas, the United States is beautiful, but it just don't look.
Turned into 600.
Just don't match up with the UK, in my opinion.
It is home to several excellent state schools, from outstanding primaries such as Beehive Lane Community to secondaries such as Sandon School and the Balls.
I got uniforms down there in high school. Uniforms down there. I feel like if you don't go to, okay, private school, boarding school, military schools, and all that other stuff is like, you know, most of them got uniforms, okay, woo, 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 woo. But regular school, Is that Mario in the middle? I don't know what's going on in this picture right here, but hey. But y'all let me know. The schools down there, they don't got uniforms, right? I feel like after like pre-K, elementary, whatever, ain't no more uniforms for schools down here in the United States. That's just for United States, though. I don't know. You know, it's always different around the world.
Families are increasingly looking for city center houses within walking distance of schools, the high street, and the station. Chelmsford sits close to the A12 between Colchester and London, with access to the M25. Trains into Liverpool Street take 32 to 40 minutes, and an annual season ticket is £3,640. There are also some picturesque areas around the city as well, including the Flint Cathedral, canals, and parks.
What is this? Did we get an ad?
Hey, I'm Talon, and this is Rumpus, and I'm going to show you how to
care about
start
Rumpus?
a business.
What the hell with Rumpus?
First,
Number
St.
9.
Albans. Some
St.
20 miles
Albans.
north of central London, St. Albans is a buzzy little cathedral city with a great street market and a fantastic selection of restaurants and bars. It also has the kind of
So
schools
that mean they got that good food. Might have to come. Rick might have to take a visit here first. Y'all know I love my food. Yes, sir.
parents to leave the capital, plus plenty of parks, open countryside, commons, and forests for those who love the great outdoors.
No, we ain't looking with look. I ain't trying to mess with no bears or nothing though.
This city has the third highest earnings
Y'all know
in the
black.
country,
I'm scared of it. I'm,
£1,000 per week.
I don't do the
far higher
manimals.
than the average of £646. But house prices are high, representing 10.8 times income. Expat families will find that St. Albans has a wide variety of neighborhoods to choose from, and single expats will find more than enough to do in terms of recreation and nightlife at pubs and bars. Its proximity to London makes it highly desirable for those that want to live outside of the big city, but still want
They
it
do
within
got some high houses though. The house is a little high over there.
distance for
I also
work
got
and
a house video of me like, what would it be like for an American person going shopping for a house in the UK or looking for a house to live in the UK. That kind of video is coming soon. That's been requested before, so I'm gonna drop that video probably sometime this week. Yeah, so y'all turn notifications on for that video. It's gonna be a banger.
Winchester.
Winchester. We
Residents
knew
of-
Winchester had to come up. Winchester had to come up. Come on.
Enjoy the best quality of life in the UK, benefiting from a combination of above average weekly earnings, low crime rate, and good health. Women there live more than 2 years longer than the average for the rest of the UK, and government figures reveal that Wintonians are among the happiest, satisfied, most content, and the least anxious in the country. Perched alongside the South Downs, it has stunning architecture, great schools, and plenty of green spaces. Winchester's employment rate, at 83%, is much higher than the national average of 73%, while residents earn almost £200 more than the UK average a week. Crime rates are amongst the lowest, and the number of pubs in
Sounds peaceful, doesn't it, buddy? Sounds peaceful, doesn't it? Rick might have to go and get his bags. Rick is packing his bags right after this video, and I will be on my way. Yeah. I'm getting out the U.S. You thought this was a joke? Here I come right now. They think this is a joke. Here I come, bro. Come on.
facilities are amongst the highest.
Stop playing with me. Low crime rate.
Hamilton,
And if I go down there, I have an 83% chance of getting hired. Here I come.
20 pubs per 10,000 people. You could see why this area of North Yorkshire would rate highly. It includes the picturesque towns of Bedale and Thirsk, and borders the North York's moors, as well as having a high level of employment. The communities really care, and
Everybody
everyone
got
seems
jobs
to look
out there.
after each other here. It also scores strongly on the low crime rate, traffic flows, population density, and primary class size.
You don't gotta worry about nobody
Hamilton
getting
is
mad,
what-
nobody shooting up the grocery store. It's bad down here, y'all. Like, gotta get out the U.S., bro. Gotta get out, bro.
The highest ratios of pubs to population, which is no surprise given its attraction to the many visitors wishing to take
Gotta
in
get out
views
the
and
US.
walks around the Yorkshire Dales. Belfast.
Belfast.
Did you know that the average adult has
Oh,
5 to
come
20
on
pounds
now.
of toxic poop in their body
What
at any given
the
moment?
They would give me a poop commercial doing my reaction.
Belfast is the capital of Northern Ireland and is part of the United Kingdom. It's one of the least attractive cities in the UK to live and work in, which is as independent as ever and only a short distance from the seaside or countryside scenery. Many of the Northern Ireland's more affluent residents base themselves in Hollywood, along what is known as the Gold Coast, which has turned into a sophisticated area. Belfast, specifically the east corner known as Ballyhackmore, is a great place to settle down and bring up children. It was recently named as one of the best value UK cities to buy a family home. Housing prices in Belfast are generally lower than the UK mainland. This means that owning a property is within most people's
So
grasp.
beautiful,
The
bro.
majority of the people living in Belfast and the surrounds prefer to buy property rather than rent.
Oh yeah, they're not rent. They buying property. I mean,
Belfast has
yeah, we're gonna raise a family. We're gonna own this land. We're gonna live well. We're gonna raise generations. Yeah. Gotta get out the U.S., bro. Gotta get out.
good bus service, which is operated by Metro. The Metro
Metro!
network serves the whole city and outlying areas. There is also a good train service which links Belfast to all the major towns in Ireland. Derbyshire Dales.
Derbyshire Dales.
Situated in the Peak District, the area is best known for its astounding scenery. Derbyshire is an area of great natural beauty, with rugged, peat-covered moorlands and magnificent limestone dales, with picturesque towns and villages, historic churches, and some grand houses. It is the location of Britain's first national park, the Peak
Look.
District National Park, which is the world's
There's
second
something about the
most
UK
visited
that
national
it just look different, bro.
Whether you enjoy your shopping or leisurely sightseeing trips, Derbyshire's lively towns offer a delightful array of attractions. Derbyshire is a county of contradictions. It's home to the wilderness of the Peak District National Park, but only a 1 to 2 hour drive from the cosmopolitan cities of Manchester and Sheffield.
Manchester.
Perfect for outdoor lovers is the new Monsalt Trail, running around 20 kilometers from Bakewell to Buxton, along an old railway line, and following the path of the River Wye, which has been newly refurbished to offer spectacular scenery and access
Sure,
for
bro.
walkers,
Shit look peaceful,
cyclists,
dude.
and horse riders.
Peaceful. Look peaceful down there. Peaceful. Beautiful.
Rutland.
What?
Rutland is England's smallest country with a population just shy of 40,000. Incomes are about average here, with the gross weekly income of the average person in 2017 at about £540. Life expectancy is good here, with men expected to live to 80 and women to 84.
You just expected you in the UK. You just expect you down here. You just expected to live a long, nice, peaceful, beautiful, environmental life. I gotta get my black ass out of America. We're not even making it to 5 years old down there. 12 years old, 15, 3. I gotta get out the US.
Food costs are about average for the UK and Rutland, with the
It's like 1 million people in one area. In a small area like this, about this small, 1 million people. This right here, they only got 40,000 people down there. Peaceful. Living to 84 years old. But down here, you go to McDonald's, the line's packed. The line's on the highway where the red light is. There's 100 people at one McDonald's trying to get a McChicken and a cheeseburger with no cheese.
household
I gotta get out, man.
£55 a week on food. Because Rutland is so small, it's
I gotta
likely
get
you'll
out.
always find
I gotta
a
get
connection
out.
with someone you meet, and they'll know someone you know. With a huge local attraction, Rutland Water is a man-made reservoir completed in 1975. Rutland Water has everything to do from rock climbing, a 26-mile cycle track, a beach, an aqua park, water sports, wildlife, and more. Richmondshire. Richmondshire is a local government district of North Yorkshire, England. It has excellent personal well-being scores across all measures of life: satisfaction, worthwhile,
peaceful,
happiness,
beautiful,
and low anxiety. It also scores strongly on low crime rate,
I gotta get out the U.S.
flows, population density, and primary class size. Richmondshire has one of the highest ratios of pubs to population, which is no surprise given its attraction to many of the visitors wishing to take in the views and walks around the Yorkshire Dales. The rate of unemployment in Richmond is both lower than the average of North Yorkshire and lower than the national average.
Bro, I gotta get out the U.S.
in Richmond rating their health as very good is more than the national average. Also, the percentage of residents in Richmond rating their health as very bad is less than the national average, suggesting that the health of the residents of Richmond is generally better than in the average person in England. York. The walled city in North Yorkshire, home to York Minster, is one of the best places to live in the UK because of its combination of ancient beauty and recent modernization. York comes out in the top spot due to its emergence as a mini metropolis with trendy cafes and destination restaurants, innovative tech and media firms, and a dynamic workforce.
Beautiful.
York has ambitions to become one of the best connected hubs in Europe. Has an average house price of £300,000.
If any of y'all from any of these places, please comment down below as well. I want to know. I want to know your experience. I want to know how life is, how you're living. I want to know. Comment down below if you're from any of these places in the UK right now.
And a population of about 200,000. It has encouraging employment rates at 73% of its population in work in 2015. Income and disposable income are in fairly good shape in York compared with nearby areas.
Beautiful.
However, they are still on the low end for places that made the top 10 in best places to live in the UK.
Still beautiful. Still beautiful.
With good value for money on both housing and living expenses and great amenities, York is a good place to consider moving to if you're looking for the best places to live in the UK. Orkney.
For number one,
is the best place to live in the UK because of its high employment levels, with 88% of the residents currently work, high average spend per pupil on education, low anxiety levels, low crime rates, low primary class sizes, and consistently high scores in life satisfaction and happiness.
This is the best living right here.
Incomes in the Orkneys are fairly good.
This is the best living right here.
Per week for the average person.
Everything you want in life right here.
To some of our other top 20 locations like South Nottinghamshire and higher than many others. With its picturesque landscape and rich archaeological treasures,
gotta get out the US.
The archipelago off the north coast of Scotland has been the survey runner-up for the past 2 years. Orkney is also one of the most affordable places to live in the UK.
If you're from Orkney, comment down below right now. Comment down below. I need to know your name. I need to know who you are. Comment down below right now.
House price of £170,000.
I gotta get out the US. I'm getting out the